Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Are you a 3D printer and don't know what to do? What you need to do is three things. One, research the printer you want. That's most important because there's bed slingers, there's XY axis printers, there's resin printers, there's soy printers, there's Elegoo, there's Centauri Carbon, there's Bamboo A1, which I have right there. And you want to look at the prices you want to spend, the quality of print you want, and also what you're gonna get into. Now, if you're a new beginner like I was, I did research. I researched, and I finally found it out. Two, find the one that fits your lifestyle, the space for it, the size of it, measure dimensions of it. That way, you have space for when you get it. You're not stuck with where to put it. And three, look online. YouTube is the best place to go for help. To find out what you need. It's amazing, I'm telling you. What you need, the tools you need before you even think about getting a printer. Look about what tools you need. Research the platforms you want to be using. Maker Lab, there's YouTube, Tinkercad, there's Blender, there's Nomad Scope, stuff like that. And then after that, you do all that, you find the one you want, purchase it, and then start messing with it. I became a printer and not so long ago, and I started printing out stuff, and I love what I made so far because I met people on TikTok who accepted me in the community that I'm in, and they helped me out to learn what I'm doing. And I was able to make stuff like this. This is from Pet G, and it's a rose. I learned how to make, I did it on my own. The people online like Nico, he has awesome stuff like the Iron Man turtle, and I am learning how to do so much stuff. Like before I started, I got so much filament. My benchies, I made a little gremlin right there, and then yesterday I purchased, ta-da, Creality. I'm not sponsored by them. The Creality filament dryer. It works wonders. It dries in 48 hours. And as you see now, I'm doing the Rebellion Sword by Yoshi. Rebellion Sword from Devil May Cry. I'm printing it out now. And here is my printer. I have my Bamboo A1. I custom made the supports for it off of Bamboo Labs. I have my A1 AMS light over here. Mine over there. I'm sorry. And I made these little tools here, and been printing so much stuff for the last few weeks that I know you have children that you want to do. I made my son this little shark, and it's articulated shark, and it was actually pretty easy. The Bamboo Lab, I'm not sponsored by them. The Bamboo Lab, the A1 printer is like one of the best printers for new users to learn from. It's plug and play. You plug your printer into it, you download the software, and you from computer to printer, that fast. It's amazing. It's that fast. You'd be surprised. Wow, that's it. That's it. All you're doing now is learning how to size it, how to cut your designs in half if you don't know how to cut it if it's too big. And also TikTok has a community of printers that help you. Ben Pendergast is a YouTuber that does a great 3D printer. He came on my live yesterday on TikTok, and he enhanced my knowledge of what to do. And he had a analogy that we are the rocket, the moon is the ceiling we have to bust through. And me as a new printer, I was afraid of excelling to where I was and going past what I was and trying new things. So I'm trying new things, and I love it. I've done dragons. I'll show you. Everybody in the world is doing these dragons. These dragons are amazing. This one was my first dragon that I made, and he's pretty cool. I call him Henry. This one I made, and I love how they come out. I love how they move, and it was just, yeah, I see it, and I printed it, and it was like, wow, okay. And people. And I started learning Tinkercad. I learned how to do Tinkercad, and things on Tinkercad was a very, very easy to me. I enjoyed it. And you have to realize that once you start doing 3D printing, you won't know everything. I'm telling you. My brain was fried trying to learn so much stuff at one time that it was like, wow. Then I had someone say, stop, relax. It comes with time. You gotta crawl before you can walk. And he's right. The person was right. I crawl before I walk. And now that I'm learning so much and reaching out to people, Daisy Lee, she's a 3D printer as well. She helped me and learn how to splice files and then put it together so I can make a helmet eventually. I want to do a helmet for Star Wars Day, but it didn't happen. Tomorrow's May 4th, and I was like, I'll get a Star Wars helmet, but I didn't get it done yet. I will eventually. I'm going to get it done. My big thing right now is I'm doing the Rebellion sword by Devil May Cry, the game. It's a 5-foot long sword, and it's like 3 days of printing. And I've been printing for like 2.5 days. And I'm still not done. I had to learn how to do brims on my design, and the infill, and so much like that. I had to ask for help. But don't be afraid to ask for help when you're doing this 3D printing, because if you don't ask for help, you won't know. YouTube is good, great, but when you have someone that will take the time out to show you how to do this, how to do it correctly and not cut corners, you'd be surprised. I'm like, wow, now I can go online and see something that I want and print it out. I'm like, cool. I mean, I have made stuff like this here. This here took me 15 hours, but I have a controller holder. My PS5 controller goes on here like that. So I can plug it in and charge it and have it on my desk. Looks amazing. I learned, I did it, I saw it, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. And I tried the Silk PLA with also Creality PLA. That's the color shift. You will learn the filament you want to get. I have over the past month and a half about 40 filaments. Trust me. There's Bamboo, there's Overture, there's Creality, there's Sunlu, there's Dud V2. Amazing filament. And it's just like trial and error. You try and find what you want to do. Try what you want to do. Try what you want to do. And you try things that you like. Glow and dark filament. It works. But, again, learning is fun. It's fun to learn. You're never too old to learn. And every day that you live, learn something new. Let me tell you again. Every day you live, learn something new. Every day. If it's learning how to design your own whatever you need. I made a desk organizer on Tinkercad. Wow. I made a floating shelf with a secret compartment in it. I made that too. I have done so much that I'm like enjoying what I do now. I love what I do. Let's see if I find it for you. Oh, here it is. Ta-da! See here, it's a floating shelf. It's a prototype. I made this myself on Tinkercad. And with it like this, it's like this here, but on the back side, there is a compartment right here. So when I make it bigger, you put stuff in it and put it in a wall, and 3M tape it to the wall with 3M tape that's strong, and put it in the wall, and no one knows that you have something that goes into your inside here. There's a shelf. Okay, cool, but no one knows that there's stuff inside of here because they have no idea. It was my idea, came to fruition, and I made it. I was like, wow. You know, you do things for children, fidget toys, fidget spinners. I've done those too. I like making little figurines, and it's just the tools you need. It works. And like I said, I'm not sponsored by anybody, Bamboo, Sun Creality, but their Creality is great company. Their dryer for the filament dryer does all the filaments, and it's quiet. It's really quiet, and you put it in there, hit the button, and it dries it for you, and it's quiet. It's done. But again, I'm coming to you as a printer, and back on YouTube again for my videos. For all those who want to learn 3D printing, just the tips: research, learn, and ask. That's all you gotta do. If you don't ask, you won't know. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm printing new things every day, learning new things every day. I'm reaching out to people in the community, and again, TikTok community, the 3D print talk community is amazing on TikTok. It's awesome, and I go on YouTube a lot, and Richard YouTube, Uncle Jesse, Ben Pendergast, Daisy Lee. I go in their videos and I watch the videos and I learn from them. I take notes. I have a notebook. I take notes and write notes down. What they did for them and help them excel in 3D printing. And I put it to what I'm doing, and I've learned so much. I'm grateful. So if I can pass off the knowledge to someone else, I'll do that. But first thing I do is take a leap. Leap of faith is the most thing you gotta do. I did the same. I did it in my leap. I leaped out there and I get the printer, and I'm loving it. Every day I'm trying to find what to make next. When you're bored, print something. If you think about it, make it. So enough said about that. From me to you, if you want to do it, go for it. You are the limit to your own creativity. If you can think it, you can achieve it. Have a good day.